What is good? You are here with If Games Are Real, and I'm bringing you the Outcast map of the Castle DLC on Halo 4. As the second DLC map I'm showing you, I have Daybreak. There we go, got there in the end. I was about to say Dry Bones, playing Mario Kart earlier. Daybreak up, which should be the first video up, sorry. And this is the second one. Now this is a big map, but it doesn't feel it. So like, obviously it must be a big map. It's got a race that I'm fighting right now, and it doesn't feel like a big map though. Now it could be because how short the game is, because if you've seen the timer for the video, this is a full game, and on Capture the Flag it ends quite quickly. But it is meant to be a big map, hence the vehicle that I supported on it, because obviously the 343 wouldn't put a mech and a wraith in it if it wasn't meant to be a big map. It does have quite a large feel to it, a look to it, but actually moving about it doesn't feel that large. I'm not sure if Halo would just like 343, sorry, are just like decreasing the amount of space they class as a large map, or I'm not even sure if they class it as a large map. But it's definitely a good map. This is the only thing I played of it. This is the first game I played, so that when I first saw it, I was like, oh hey, look at that wraith just sitting there. I thought it was like an ornament one, not ornament, but the one that I placed in the map that you're not able to use, like scenery. I thought it was one of them, and I was like, oh god, yeah, that's cool. So I didn't like pay it any mind, and then someone starts driving it. I was like, oh, okay, whoa. Didn't know you were allowed to get in that, and I haven't played all the DLC maps, although I have them all, because the DLC maps just like become invisible after a certain amount of time, which is why I tried to rush to get all these videos out for you. I'm not sure if there's any other maps that have a wraith, a playable wraith in it. From what I'm thinking, it can't, but obviously if I haven't played them all, if I can't remember them all that well, then I won't be able to tell you. But based on this map, it does feel like Capture the Flag and Oddball would be the most fun. And I'm not sure if Capture the Flag feels like fun because it's the only game type I've played, and Oddball is because I love Oddball. But it definitely feels like, although it's a small map, it does kind of fit to the objective game mode playstyle. Now everything goes good with objective Slayer, like Infinity Slayer, sorry. Everything goes good with game types like Slayer game types, most maps anyway, and it feels like it's one of them, but objective would probably be the main thing that you'd want to play when this map is linked with it. This is definitely a map where the DMR should live. It's definitely a DMR map. It's slightly too big, or like it feels too big, or at least the game modes that are suited would feel too big to be playing as a VR or anything that doesn't have as much range like an assault rifle. But so yeah, I personally would say VR is the gun for this map. Now as you can see, there's been a mech as well. My god, yeah, mechs and wraiths are in this, I've already said. For a map that feels as small as what it does, I was like super surprised. It feels, to me, thinking about it, it's like an extension of Daybreak with more vehicles. Daybreak is a map that I've already uploaded, or I'm saying this when I'm recording it, I should have already uploaded, based on how long they take to upload to YouTube. It feels like Daybreak. It's like, it doesn't look like it, but it's a map which has two bases on each end, mainly 3 lanes and a lot of side tunnels, and it feels too small for objective game types. And yeah, it's like the same thing I explained about Daybreak is the same thing I can explain about this. I don't want to be the repetition guy, but that's what it feels like. This game does feel like an extension. This map does feel like an extension of Daybreak, although I still do love this map. It is a great map, and when I play it more, I'll definitely try bringing you up to speed with this. Now, that game went really quick, so thank you for staying. Goodbye.